Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Dugdale and I'm a proud graduate of the Brown University Internal Medicine Residency Program. I first learned about Brown when I was a medical student on an away elective in Kenya, actually. So I did medical school at Indiana University, and Indiana University and Brown University are both partner schools in what's called the AMPATH Consortium, which is a group of universities all over the US and Canada that partners with a Kenyan medical school, Moi University, to provide a bilateral exchange program. So Kenyan medical students and residents and faculty come to the US at the various AMPATH Consortium schools, and similarly trainees and faculty from the US go to Kenya and rotate on the wards side by side working with Kenyan trainees and faculty. So I was in Kenya for 2 months as a medical student, and while there I met 4 absolutely wonderful residents from Brown. They impressed me right away with their kindness. They were very welcoming to me as a medical student. They were happy to work with me. They just taught at every opportunity when we were on the wards in Kenya, and they really modeled excellent clinical care and collaboration with our Kenyan colleagues, and all of that was very appealing to me as a medical student. So these residents talked me into coming out to Providence for a month sub-internship at the Miriam Hospital, and on the second day of that rotation, I canceled most of my other residency interviews. I felt right away that this was a place where I belonged. I really loved the environment. People there were so kind in a way that I really didn't expect as a Midwesterner coming out to the East Coast. They were just as warm as the people I knew from back home. I clearly saw that the resources at Brown were tremendous. The mentors, the research opportunities, the opportunities to stay involved with global health were all really extraordinary. I ended up going back to Eldoret, Kenya twice as a resident. Once as a second to third year resident, and again as a chief medical resident, where I was able to reconnect with many of the same Kenyan colleagues I had worked with as a medical student and continue to build those collaborations. All of that experience, working in Kenya and at Brown through the mentors that I had there really led me to pursue a career in infectious diseases. So I went up to Boston to Mass General Hospital for a clinical infectious disease fellowship after residency, and I've stayed on there and now am about 80% research oriented. And my research focuses on the prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV in sub-Saharan Africa. So I feel like Brown really prepared me well for a career in research and a career in global health, and I'm so thankful for all of the experiences that I had there. I, of course, would strongly encourage anybody who's interested in Brown to check it out. It's a wonderful place to train, and really has prepared me very well for the career that I wanted.